Hello everybody, TartanHobbit here again with some more Stardew Valley. Gotta love that millennial pause at the beginning there. Right, so where we last left off, we're almost near the end of summer, but most importantly of all, we got enough resources and enough money to buy ourselves a house upgrade. Yes. We are making it big in Stardew Valley. Well, I say making it big, not really. We're still there poor, but... Again, apologies for any background noise. Check. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news and entertainment, and now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Looks like a storm is approaching, thunder and lightning is expected. Oh, grand. Welcome to Living Off the Land, we're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Fall's almost here is arguably the most lucrative season for farmers, so make sure you're saving some money to buy new seeds. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, probably a good idea. That's fair. I think I need... is it... I think it's 2k? I think it's 2k that I need for the watering can upgrade. Hey, here's the Wayne. Hello, Wayne. How's it going? I'm doing okay. Was at work earlier, but thankfully during the week I finish at 2 o'clock. Say during the week, only work 2 days during the week, but I'm working all weekend. I work every weekend. But that being said, I've got next Sunday off, but I've only got next Sunday off because I've got an addition, so... To Farmer Martha, and he's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing that darn thing with hot paper. Otherwise my supplies run dry. Go on to spare, I'll be much obliged. Alright, George, I'll get you hot paper. So how are we doing, Wayne? I've been grinding away, yeah. Pretty much doing the same. Though, as we can see, Robin's working away. We actually managed to save up enough to get a house upgrade. And I only did that because I want a kitchen. I want to be able to cook foods. Because it saves me having to buy stuff out the saloon all the time. Which, no thanks. It's a waste of money. Well, not really a waste of money, but... just like to have my own, like, stuff on hand. Saves me having to buy anything. Stuck in these bloody bushes again. I know I can clear them, but can't be bothered at the moment. Ooh, ordering pizza. Nice, Wayne. Hawaiian pizza? See, I'm not keen on pineapple. I'm only not keen on pineapple. I mean, it looks nice, and I'm sure it is nice, but it's the smell. I just cannot stand the smell of pineapple. I don't know why. It's a bit fussy, I suppose. And same with melon. I mean, I've tried melon before. There's like no flavour in it at all. Saying that, I like cucumber, and same thing, there's like no flavour in cucumber. Hi T. How are you doing? Ooh, T, you're making a pasta bake. Nice. I had a frozen pizza. I went and got my messages as soon as I finished my work, because conveniently the supermarket nearest to me is like right beside my work, so if I need to, I usually juke over there after a shift, so very, very convenient. Alright. To fill up this bloody watering can. I mean, when people say, oh, but fruit doesn't belong in a pizza, well, like, each to their own, I guess. There's a chip shop that's near me that does Nutella pizza. I'm assuming it's like the dessert form, but I come from people who thinks deep frying a Mars bar is haute cuisine. Well, not really haute cuisine, but still, nothing really wrong with a deep fried Mars bar. Right, George, you said you wanted a hot pepper. Say you got a bad knee, right? This'll help your arthritis. There you go. Take you long enough. Take long enough, you ungrateful git. Oh, I'm up to three hearts with Penny. Oh. She's not home. Pierre, I've got 1 star with Pierre. How have I got 1 star with Pierre? Barely spoke to that guy. I know. Okay, Pierre. Ooh, look at that. 1,386 for 14 radishes. Nice. Give me those coins. Right now. Damn. 10,000 for the dehydrator? Got enough for my watering can upgrade, so that's going to be handy. Once we've got 1 tool upgraded. Now, what I'm going to do today, I don't want to stream for 4 hours. I'm telling myself, don't stream for 4 hours or nearly 4 hours. And the reason being, other than the fact that I kind of want a break, is Roger Clark is streaming later on. I think he said he's streaming at 6 PM, like US Eastern Time. So that must be about, I don't know, 11-ish, 12-ish, like midnight, later on tonight. time where I'm supposed to be in my bed because I'm working tomorrow, but sod it. What happened? Last time I streamed, I missed about an hour of his, so. Yeah, here you go. Ooh. I got. Oh, I upgrade one at a time. How has your day been, Wayne and T? My day's been pretty uneventful, just doing my usual. Was at work. Sheila! Hello, Penny. Very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Yes, I agree. I love you, Penny. Isn't this one? I think it might have been this one. I think. No. It's one of them. I know it's one of them. I want to say. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, I only need the fried egg, the maki roll, and truffle. Needs oak resin, pomegranate, 3 apples, purple mushroom, a nautilus shell, frozen geode, duck feather, aquamarine, and a red cabbage. If I can't get any of this stuff myself, I will just hope that the traveling merchant's got stuff I can grab. Just hope that when they do come round, I'm not broke. Just bam. I always seem to end up at the saloon at some point. It's too close to my house. It ain't healthy. I don't be blaming the saloon. The saloon's probably been there before your, crummy little trailer has been there. I do that all the time, Wayne. Just so up by Penny. Thank you. This looks special. You're welcome. Yeah, I do that all the time, Wayne. I mean, I don't live too far away from the local high street. It's only just 10 minutes up the road, but a lot of times I've been like, you know what, I just can't be bothered. I have not put any bait in the... As I use it all up for my fishing pole, that's what I did. I would say I could go buy more, but like, no point now because well, Elizabeth closed, so. So what else did you order, Wayne, besides pizza? Soggy newspaper. Pizza, garlic bread, cheese, salt and chili wings, curry chips. What, no spice bag, Wayne? Oh wait, no, that's, you get that Chinese, don't you? Halibut. Ooh. I've always said, if and when I ever get the chance to go back to Ireland, I need to try a spice bag. Though, when I was in Dublin, Baz and Paddy did introduce me to Supermax, so... Because they said it's a cultural institution. You know what? One thing that I just really can't stand is when people, for no reason, just get really snooty about other cultures' foods. Like, why are you so bothered about what other people are eating? Like, just move on. Just get over yourself. You just see that all the time on the likes of TikTok. Still working away? Thought, Robin, go home for the night. God. Oh, wait. Because I can cook that. Since I'm going to have a kitchen soon. Yeah. There we go. Sad. Right. Go to sleep. No, that's true, Wayne. It's like, over here, like, culturally, like, if you're from, like, a certain social class, at some point, you don't have access to, like, a lot of things. So that seems to be one thing that a lot of people tend to forget is the class system. And imagine, like, many things that the Brits forced upon the Irish. Imagine the class systems very much ingrained into Irish society. Oh yeah, like, I never understand the whole discourse regarding beans on toast. Like, I try and go by the whole don't knock it until you've tried it. I do the same thing like with films and video games all the time. Like, how can you have an opinion of something if you've never tried it? Like, how can you say a film's crap if you've never watched it? How can you say a video game's crap if you've never played it? You know? I just think we've got to a point in society where people just love to complain just for the sake of it. Hamish, I want to watch the telly, Hamish. Welcome to ConcernedApe 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Grand. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. There, you can use it. Bam. Give me a pint. Alright. I'm thinking maybe the next tool to upgrade would be the axe. Because you can then get hardwood. I mean, like you said, Wayne, I like Pop-Tarts. Well, nothing really wrong with Pop-Tarts. Whole spray cheese thing? Nah. Doesn't appeal to me. Okay, Pierre. What you got for me? Got tomatoes. Red mushroom. Mushrooms. There you go. Shit. Spent all my money on corn seeds. Oh well. It's like what I think it is, Wayne. It's like people are just mad at the world right now, and when you think about it, they've every right to be. And I get mad just watching the news every time. But let's not get political here, because once I start, you won't get me to stop. Because boy, do I have opinions. Yeah, this is not that kind of stream, so. I'm only doing that to get clay. Right. Let's catch some fish. And then we can sell stuff to Willie. Make it bait. Put them in the crab pots. Anytime game. Nice. Ooh, it's purple. So what I think it is, Wayne, is like there's some people out there in the world that just love to argue. And personally, I have no energy for people like that. I never have, and I don't think I ever will. I mean, I like a good debate. I mean, I'm a Gemini, so... on. That explains a lot, Wayne. You're an Aries. And he's a Libra. I suppose that they say about Aries, Aries tend to have a strong competitive streak. Apparently. And obviously you get the whole stereotype of the Gemini being two-faced. Which, it's kind of not a lie. It's like when I look at myself, I present myself to people in various ways depending on who it is. Like I have one face for like when I'm at work, and then I'm different around my close friends, I'm different around my family, I'm different around strangers. Because for those that don't know, I'm chronically shy. Like, really badly shy. Like, to the point where I think of myself as socially awkward, so I've never known to be any different. So if I'm around strangers, I tend to keep to myself. Because I like to try my best to read the room. Just kind of get a feel of the place and feel of the people. Because to sound really, really picky, there's certain types of people that I just avoid. Not out of like any ill will or anything like that, it's just people like that can be a bit too much for me, personally. Ooh. Don't have the money for that. Hmm. That's a new one. Ooh, shows what fish is on the line before it's caught. I'm taking that one. That's handy. Hike bait. Yeah. I need the other fishing rod so I can attach that on it. That'll be handy though. You know, I get that, Wayne. I don't like being too close to the water when it's stormy like this. Yes. Tank some beer. I know the traveling merchant will be here. Pickles. Fiddlehead risotto. Cranberry sauce, herring, wheat seeds. Ooh. Artichoke seeds. Well, thankfully, the merchant doesn't have anything that I need because I'm broke right now. Ooh. Ooh, nice flower seed, okay. use bad weather as an opportunity to add more corn. Alright. That's nice. Selling that. Sleep. Level up fishing. Woo! Bait maker. That's new. I don't remember that one. Nice. We're almost in autumn. Look! Yay! Alright. Let's see the watering cans available now. Nice. Cute little house upgrade. Nice. So I think we've got the quality crops bundle complete now. Do. Huzzah! One step closer to getting the greenhouse. Yes, we get another preserves jar. Magic. Saved me having to build one, I suppose. I was contemplating crafting another preserves jar. Oh, booksellers today. Nice. Nice. Pleasure doing business with you, Pierre. Hi, Pam.
Don't mind that old dog next to the house. He might look at you cross, but he'll never get off from that box in 100 years. The old boy's name is Dusty.
I could ask why. Is there a dog in a box? But clearly my questions will go unanswered, so... Ooh. Nice. I mean, nice for the shrimp, not for the soggy newspaper. Because that ain't gonna get me nothing. Or that. Putting their specs in the water. Like polluting Stardew Valley when you do that. Again with broken specs. I swear there's just some people. Oh god. That was unfair. Oh, sorry. Oh, here. Of course not. I'll just put those in the shipping box. So I need to go get my watering can. Just selling for an ice cream. You know what? I don't know how people can bite into an ice cream. Like, you see all the time on like the adverts, like for like Magnum, and you see like just like biting into the whole thing. Ugh, makes me cringe. Yes, thank you, Clint. Here's your mark. Boo. I think we'll do a little bit of fishing up here in the mountains. Go back and water our crops. Ooh, mini fridge. That'll be handy. I'm skin again. Oh well.
I'm by myself, you know. I need new friends.
Fine. I could vibe with that. Thought I really passed my lane again, but apparently I didn't. Move. Hi, cows. How are you?
I've used a less of my bait. I know.
Great for the preserves jar. Alright, let's go back and water our crops before the day's out, because I don't want my stuff dying. More stuff for the preserves jar. I'm doing okay, cows. Nothing really new to report. There you go. Now we could do this. Yeah. That's why we upgrade the watering can. So yeah, I'll be watching Roger Clark's stream later on. He streams over here on Twitch and he streams on YouTube as well. He's currently playing through Chapter 3 Red Dead 2, so... This is gonna sound incredibly catty, but by God are some Red Dead fans needy. Just... like, no matter what he does or what the mods do, some people just love to complain. It's like I never understand people like that when they go on like live streams. Like, why argue with the moderator? It's not gonna it's not gonna endear you to whoever it is that you're watching. Oh, we were talking about spice bags earlier, cows. Oh. Oh, fake. Here you go. Bedtime. Yeah, I was saying, cows, I've never had a spice bag before. Get fire going, all nice and cozy. Now, I think I can move my food. Now to my fridge. Set up a fridge now. So it's freeing space in my Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. They're the best money can buy. Customized with a different kinds of tackle. Hope to see you soon, Willie. I'm not sure if that's the voice I've been using for Willie. Ooh! Oh yeah, this is the jellyfish thing. Dear Martha, tonight at around 10 o'clock PM, a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Nice! Wondering when that was. Be handy to get another sprinkler. Fact. There we go. Big melons. Hey, look at my melons. Flashed my melons at Demetrius the other day. Only because he was wanting my melon. Well, not really. Yeah, he said he was wanting my melons for research. So, take that how you will. Yeah, I think I should save up for a well. But now we've got a telephone in the house. We don't always necessarily need to run to Robin's shop, which is very, very handy. These weeds coaching on my... Yeah. Figure out a new layout once we go into autumn. Ooh. Yeah, come on. Seek. It'd be good to get a chicken coop, though, that being said. Because I think those plants are gonna die. Melon ones are gonna... well, I don't think we've got any melon ones left. I think those ones, the summer squash one's gonna die. Did I put water in? Yeah, Wayne, you want it in my melons. Ooh. Gonna get a melon jelly. That sounds very off. Yeah, I like stood outside his house with my melons in my hand, just waiting for his, just trying to get his attention. I mean, how could you say no to those melons? I mean, look, they're massive. I've never seen a more bountiful pair of melons. Oh god, what is wrong with me? Oh, the wheat seeds can grow and fall as well, okay. Okay. See? Pays to have big melons, see? See? Check. Ooh, nice tea. What was it you said that you had in the past to bake again? Was it chicken and chorizo? Oh, pictures in the Discord, okay. Ooh, nice. That looks like a pygmy hippo. Like, mate, are you really getting a pygmy hippo to like cart this shit about? Something not right about that. Broth, need that. Pale broth. A delicate broth with a hint of sulfur. That sounds rotten. Cauliflower cheese. A bomb. You're just selling bombs? Okay. Are you selling anything, Marnie? Oh, a doghouse. Yeah, that's new. That's new. I don't remember. You could get cat trees? Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, that's definitely been included in the update. I remember that. You could get Hamish a doghouse. Oh, look, you got birdhouse as well. I see the mirror shorts in your bedroom. I know what you're doing. You're not good enough friends to enter our bedroom. No, but the mirror is clearly. Yeah, dirty bent. Bonking the mirror, that is shameful. Granny.
Sweet peas are in bloom right now.
Yeah, for 1 mere day, and then they're humped because it's autumn tomorrow. We're all gonna be hanging about because there's like jellyfish and...
I heard you got a new kitchen. Think you'll be doing a lot of cooking?
Nah, it's just for looks. It's ornamental. Of course we'll be cooking. It's a good skill to have. With all those fresh ingredients on your farm, you'll be sitting pretty. Yeah. Yeah. It's just there for decoration, just like my melons. Oh. Speaking of melons. Hi, Demetrius. You're a married man. Shameful. It's good to take a break from work every now and again. Your ticket. Pretty sure it's up here. No. Good, we've only got 2 more slots, so we'll keep an eye out for the cheese. Because the greenhouse is very, very handy during winter. Because until you get the greenhouse, unless you've got livestock, the bulk of the money that you earn during winter is going to be mining. That's just going to take up the majority, if not the entirety of your time. Right. I mean, Pierre's usually got a stall during these types of events, so wonder if he's got anything interesting. Catch fish though, get a bit of extra money. Yeah, I bet all the fish that swims about here is manky, because that's just the sewer pipes right there. Oh. Oh, come on. Go. God, I love getting algae. Broken CDs. Is that a Westlife CD? In the bin. No offense if anybody likes Westlife. It was either a Westlife CD or an Atomic Kitten CD. Got a bream. Where'd my crab pots go? Sheila! Hi, Sheila! Life is so easy for a jellyfish. Just letting the waves carry you onward forever. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. I've never tried, of course.
Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight.
You're just concerned that there's no booze on hand. These candles are romantic, aren't they? There's crap here. I want to see the rare green jelly. I wonder if they're poisonous. I saw something moving in there. Something big. Something dark. Such a rare and exciting thing. Gotta take a picture of the jellies when they arrive. Can't believe summer's over. Feels like it just started. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. Stay over here near the beach. That's fairly wise. The jellies were here a year ago. They'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. I hope they're babies this year. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Look out there. The endless sea. Deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? Our special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Yeah. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. Yeah, because people keep punting their Westlife CDs in the bloody water.
Most knife fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones.
Good evening, Martha. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. There's Granny and George. Oh, there they are.
I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. Well, why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this?
Oh, you crab old git. Calm down. Oh, there's Linus. Just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. Oh, Linus, come on. Well, summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to these blasted mosquitoes. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. It's past my bedtime. Moonlight jelly. What a remarkable species. We're very lucky they stop here on their long journey south. Oh, come on, Linus. It's fine. What do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Aye, okay. Someone get my net. There's jellyfish about. Time to go jellyfish fishing. There is babies. Aww. That would be a cool thing to see, though, when you think about it. I mean, the only jellyfish that I've ever seen have been in aquariums or flopped out dead on the beach. The glow of summer has faded. Now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. Into the unknown! Who the hell's cold calling me this time? Vincent! I'm telling your mother. I'm grassing on you. Hello? This is Vincent. Do you have any piggies on your farm? Hey, I gotta go. Click. Little shit. Ringing me up at this time. I'm grassing on him to his mother. Day 1 of fall. In the Big Brother house. Martha is in the dairy room. I see that wee knobhead, Vincent, rang me up at the back of midnight. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Fantastic. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Let's talk sunflowers. When you harvest them, you'll not only get a nice flower, but you'll likely get some seeds as well. You can replant these seeds or sell them. Sold. Alright. Can I help you? Hi, Martha. Good morning. Can I help you? Seems to be doing well. The farm looks great. Okay. So, been here a while, and I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? Well, I did, but I had to give it over to the community centre. Well, did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to a sewing machine. And I happen to have one at home. Feel free to swing by and use it any time. Grand. Can't sew for shite, but fine. To start tailoring, you need a piece of cloth and a secondary item. Experiment and see what unique styles are out there. What's wrong with what I'm already wearing? Yeah, see? I'm a concert dude. At least, well, not all of them. A rusty spur. Sell that. Alright. Let's get a layoff. We're gonna be growing. Don't know what seeds we've got yet. Bald ass tree. Oh, you're in my way, so you're getting hacked down. Hamish, get out the crops. Sir, get out the crops, Hamish. Sir, get out the crops. Mangy dog. Right. Wonder what seeds Pierre's got. Way. Out of the way, Hamish. I'm cheating. Watering the soil now. But I don't need to do it when I eventually plant my seeds. What? Right. Ugh. That was poisonous. I about died. What to do that for? Poison myself there. What's a... I mean, seriously, what good was gonna come out of eating her like a red and dodgy ass looking mushroom? Oh god, I've been selling those to Pierre. Ah well. If someone gets poisoned, I'm not taking responsibility. Right. Got new forageables. Pierre, you better have some good shades. Joy seeds. Damn it. I've got 12p to my name. Fantastic. Alright. Here's the other one. Over here. Someone dropped a copy of the Daily Mail in here. Okay, what's this? Oh. Right. What's that doing lying on the beach? Oh well. Yeah, you're right, Carlos. Harvey would do great business if it was to die. Oh, the fish certainly smells fresh this season. Right, I want to get one more pumpkin seed. If I can. Damn it. It's so close, and then I fudge it. Alright, got one blackberry. I definitely need that for the community center. I definitely need that. I need a hazelnut. Is there any hazelnuts? Yeah, you would be worried like if you went to a fish market and like the stuff that you pay money for wasn't fresh. Yeah, let's go up here. Is there any forageables up here? There's one. And just run on the train tracks. Go. Nice. Here are 6 crows. Right. Alright, okay. Hmm. Let's sleep. Oh my god, it's the fairies. It's the fairies from Ferngully. They've come to fight off the big Tim Curry smog monster thing. You know, if you've ever seen Ferngully, a weird film. I mean, Tim Curry had no right to be that sassy in that film. He had no right to be. Right. I mean, I always say that Tim Curry's one of the best things about Home Alone 2. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Hang on a minute. I just planted those. The fairies are messing with me. I just planted those. See, I still even play it. So you know the thing that, like, sometimes, like, when you watch something, whether it's like a film or a TV show, sometimes, like, it's like how an actor says a line can sometimes just be unintentionally funny. I don't know why. That line just cracks me up. That's how he says it. Have a pizza. Courtesy of the Plaza Hotel. Like, another bit that makes me laugh at Tim Curry in that film is, I think it's like it's towards the end of the film when the families arrived in New York and they're interrogating the hotel staff. It's like, how could you just let our kids like wander off? And then Catherine O'Hara, icon that she is, slaps him clear in the face. she's like, I need to go out and find my son. He's like, oh, true respect, madam. Your son's like in the most dangerous city in the world. And then he's like, do wrap up, it's awfully cold outside. And you just see like his bottom lip start to tremble. It looks like he's about to burst out crying. I still feel like the best part in that film has to be bit where Kevin plays that videotape in front of the staff. They'll come like diving out the room. And Tim Curry's like, stay in your rooms! There's an insane guest! You've been smooching with everybody. Cheeks, Bonnie Bob, Ale, Little Mo with the gimpy leg, Cliff. Yeah, I'm one of those individuals that can like quote films for like no real reason. There's like one other line from Home Alone that just cracks me up. I'm sure it's from the first film. It's the asshole uncle, it's Uncle Frank, being like, look what you did, you little jerk. How that poor kid put up with that family, I'll never know. Any wonder he turned out the way that he did. Oh! What, we banging away here, huh? Hello there, Martha. You showed up at the perfect time. Have I? It's our new special orders board. Well, like your underpants. Robin and I built it from scratch. You mean Robin did? Lewis, all you did was hold the knit. See? What was that noise? Did you just pop your pants there? I mean, you're an old man, so you might well go see the doctor for that if you keep papping your brakes. Ignore her. Now, let me explain. Yes, but explain how you papped your brakes. You see, with Thistle Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. Thank you. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source their local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. Oh, so they want to extort me, do they? Just like Pierre extorts me. So Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs that would make sense for an old billboard. Make sense for the old billboard outside Pierre's. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. Oh no, what? I wouldn't want to put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you just accept the job from this board. Who knows? Maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. Yeah, look forward to helping. No, I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Martha. So, can we say that you're on board? Your banter is... Oh. Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, Martha. Aye. Grand. Right. Don't have the pumpkin and the yam yet. Right. That's beers. Need a hazelnut. Foraging. Yep. Yam rings at the bench. They all doing aerobics over there? See, I've not watched Wednesday yet. In fact, this is going to sound awkward, but I've not really watched the Addams Family, like, at all. I don't know why, it's just never really been on my radar. I think there's like a whole host of things that I've not watched. Right. The governor is holding a banquet on this, and his chefs are ordering huge numbers of cranberries. Anyone who ships 100 cranberries by the end of the season will earn a substantial award. Ah, more Westlife CDs. Come on now. There's a crab. Yes. Oh, got broccoli seeds. Ugh. Oak. Fetch a decent price though, I would think. Okay, right. Let's chuck the slave CDs.
Vincent has been asking me about slugs for weeks, so I prepared a whole lesson on them.
They're actually pretty interesting. Whenever I see a banana slug, I feel like it's a sign for good luck. There's such a thing as a banana slug? Alright. Let's look for some foraging items. Because we need a hazelnut for the community centre. Any left over we can just sell. Mushroom. Nope. See any down here. Heading down this way. A bit of spot fishing. Get us a bit of money. It's like it was like a couple of weeks ago. I literally saw this big fast slug. I think I was like walking. I was like coming home from work. I just remember thinking, Jesus, the size of that thing. I mean, like, I kid you not, it's like a morbidly obese slug. I mean, they're fascinating, but they're kind of gross at the same time. I mean, I'm obese, so I don't know why I'm fat shaming a slug, so. Right. Still no foraging? Damn. Just want a hazelnut. Ow! It broke my pickaxe. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Well, if you need to go to sleep, cows, there'll be no shame. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. In this week's dish, bread. Bread making can be a very complex form of art, but I'll make it simple for you. The most important ingredient is flour, of course. But before we create the dough, we'll need to activate our yeast. They prepare warm water and a little something to feed on. I use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup will do. Nice. Store that. Dear Martha, I'd like to give my cows a special treat. Such good girls and hungry too. Can you bring me one bunch of amaranth? They love this stuff. Yeah, Marnie, I'll get you that stuff. You know, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do in the new episode of South Park. Because they've been going gung-ho this season so far, and I'm loving it. There's nothing better than seeing wicked people getting the utter piss ripped out of them. It's when they try and play it off like they're part of the joke. It's like, no. Melon jelly. Nice. Enough. Right. Doors. Your shop isn't open on Wednesdays. Of course. Of course. Sake. $23p. I only did that because Pierre's shop was closed. I feel like I betrayed him. Yeah, sorry, he extorts me. And he gave an opportunity. So I needed my seeds. You can't blame me. He could be like, why did you go to Jojo Mart? Like, well, cause I'm an independent woman. I do whatever the hell I want. You don't get to tell me what to do. Where's Linus? Here we go. What we need. Nice. Grand. We're gonna need the scarecrow again. Fiber, coal, wood. Right. I won't forget, cows. Thank you. It's been fairly mild today, actually. Funnily enough. The bookseller's in town today. Groovy. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment, and now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. If you're a farmer in a small town, it's likely you'll be invited to a certain Grange display at some point. Typically, a Grange display consists of 9 items that best showcase your talents. Shoot for high quality, high item values, and make sure you have a variety as well. Fish, minerals, and artisan goods, fruit, vegetables are all good to have. Now that you mention it. Sell maple syrup. Melon jelly. Got hot pepper. Parsnip. Oh. Dear valued customer, thanks for visiting Pierre's. Enclosed is your cashback rewards program rebate. See you soon, Pierre. Oh god, did he find out I went to not Amazon? He did, didn't he? Shoot. That's why he sent me that message. It's like, I know you want to see other store. I saw you. I want a pale ale. So how is your pasta tea? Just out of curiosity. So I'll need to make myself food after I finish doing it. Thought that crop was ready, but apparently not. Oh, cows! Did you know that they're releasing, kind of like re-releasing the original Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the PlayStation Classics collection? I am hyped. I'm hyped. I never had the original games growing up. Not that my mom would have bought them, because, you know, my mom would not have approved of that, because I was just a kid, like a little kid at the time. No way in hell she would have bought a game like that for me anyway. But I watched my friend of mine play them. And that is why, that's why I know of Resident Evil. It's because of this friend. But yeah, I think it was inevitable. It had to be. It had to be. Because they already had like the director's cut for like the first Resident Evil, like the OG bad voice acting one. Oh, do you know cows? That's a shame. Well, I'm hoping to stream I'm hoping to stream those games when they do release. Not that I will be any good, in fact I will be awful. And I wouldn't be surprised if I die fairly quickly because it will just arse up on the controls. Funny story, I remember years ago, it must have been around about the time RE3 Nemesis was released, because my Uncle John had a copy. And I don't think I had a PlayStation at the time. So any opportunity, I would either play on my friend's console or my cousin's. And yeah, me and my cousin were just like messing about on Resident Evil, because I remember the cutscene, like the opening cutscene, very well, because it's just iconic. I love that cutscene. It's so cool. But it's the bit right at the very beginning where Jill blasts out through the double doors and like there's fire and all that sort of stuff. And you're like surrounded by zombies, and this is the first thing you have to do is climb a bin. You have to climb a bin and it triggers another cutscene, and then you're in that warehouse with that fat guy. We couldn't even get to the bin to trigger that cutscene because we died over and over again. In my defense, I was just I was like, what, 6 years old, 7 years old at the time, so I had no clue. I had no clue what the controls were. My cousin insisted that she knew what she was doing, but she clearly didn't because she died just as much as I did. And then the novelty ran out for her, so... But if I wanted to see the game done properly, I would watch my friend play it. Yeah, I'm sure it would be a good laugh at watching me get eaten by zombies. Because I know for a fact, that it'll happen frequently. It's like the first Resident Evil is just... it's iconic. For like all the wrong reasons. Here's a lockpick. May be helpful to you, the master of unlocking. It's like when you first go into the mansion, you've got Wesker being like, "Stop! Don't open that door!" We're lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. My dear, dear Sheila. But here's the thing. Now we're in an age where there's more access to, tutorials and guides and playthroughs. Like back when those games first came out, the only guides that you would have would be in magazines and obscure websites if you could read code or some that nonsense. So back then, if you got stuck on a game unless you had access to those kind of primitive tutorials, you would best hope that you knew somebody who had the game and who could help you. Because then otherwise you'd be stuck at that one particular point in that game for all time. It's like there's one game that I remember. It was my dad's copy, and it was Driver. Neither me nor my dad could get past that damn tutorial. It's a pain, that game. Like I said, that was my dad's copy, so I didn't really play it. Not that my dad played video games much. He was always too busy working and, yeah. He did have a Sega though, I remember that much. Dad did have a Tiger Woods golfing game though. But then he gave it to my cousin, who then gave it to a friend of his, who then gave it to another friend who then lost it. And my dad never saw that game again. But my cousin tried to brush it off by spinning some yarn and said, "Oh yeah, you'll get it back." When my dad found out what had happened, and that he'd basically handed over his game to somebody else without his permission, he was a bit miffed, should we say. I remember he told my cousin, like, that game wasn't yours to hand out, you know? If your friend wanted to borrow that game, you should have asked me, and I would have thought about it. Ooh, okay. Skeleton tail. What did you do? I don't think my dad was too cheesed off about it, but I think it was the principle, as he put it. I mean, for me, I'd be cheesed off. Like, imagine if you had, say, like the director's cut Blu-ray edition box set of Lord of the Rings or something, with all of, like, the additional behind-the-scenes footage and deleted scenes, like the whole shebang. And it was like your pride and joy. You'd rightly go off your nut if you gave it to somebody, like as a loan, only for them to kind of go behind your back and essentially hand it over to somebody else without telling you. You would be mad. Right. I just realised that rant really went nowhere. Right. Right, we've reached day 5, and I think I'm going to call it there, because it's just gone 8 o'clock. Like I said, I want to catch a stream later on. So, yeah. Ooh. Let's see. We can try something. let's read in to Shiny Retro. Thank you so much for joining in, guys. I do appreciate the help and all the support. Don't know when I'll be back streaming again. I'm working this weekend. And next week, got an audition coming up. Monday might be a bit hectic, but can't promise anything, but I'll stream when I can stream. But yes, thank you so much for the support again. And we're going to read into Shiny Retro. Try and test this out. I've never raided before, but thanks again, guys. I will see you all next time. Bye for now.